Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Jackdoor and this is a special episode where we need to make money. We need to get our monthly profit up to 50,000. Now I know you can do the cheat way where you can just fire staff right at the end of the year, which then makes us a lot of money. But we're not going to do that today. We're going to do it the proper way. We're going to make money the right way. And I'm sure you and other people who are watching this video are probably wondering, well, how can we go about it? Well, one of the areas actually starts with training. So let's have a look at our training list first of all, and let's have a look more specifically at teachers. So you can see we've got a bit of an odd bunch of teachers, ain't we? They're all a bit all over the place. Now there's one particular skill you can do which can give students an XP boost, or an inspirational XP boost. And don't forget, every XP boost you get a little bit of a reward. And it's this little chappie, the inspirational speaker. So this is something really all of our teachers should have, at a minimum. So whoever is got it, I'm upgrading them. If they haven't got it already, well, we want to give it to them. But also we do want to make sure they are at the highest level of teaching as possible. Look, we're getting leveled up. We've also got people working in pro tuition, albeit that is only one, Eric, only one working in pro tuition. So let's get that going. The other things we need to make sure we're doing, look, there we go, see? Someone just level up. Fantastic. I just saw a little XP boost there, a little bit of money coming in. Fantastic. Here they go, they're all popping all over the place. Fantastic. Now, obviously, other areas we need to make sure we're making money is our dorms. Now, I have gone round before the episode started and double checked. First of all, have we got enough beds for everybody? Really important. Sometimes you overlook it completely. So let's have a look. Ooh, we got a cheese course too. I'll have a look at that in a minute. So we've got 163 total students on campus right now. Now, thankfully, we've got 2 dorms here, 3 and 4. And they're not all full yet, thankfully, but they are all catering for the actual students themselves. And if you have a look at the accommodation rate, it's pretty much at 100%, which is bringing in well over 100,000 a year. These ones are quite close, but they've got less students in, which is why they're bringing in a little bit less. So look at this XP bonus, 33,000. Let's go and have a quick look at that, shall we? So tuition fees were making a load of money, rent were making a load, XP bonus a load, and look at that staff wages. That's a crazy amount of staff wages, 118,000. But if we make our staff efficient, then that's going to bring in the money on their own. You know, like having, for example, hot dog kiosks. Where are you going? Come back here to go do some work. These kiosks here actually make a ton of money, a lot more than, for example, the little machine here. I think off the top of my head, it only brings in about $10. Also, let's have a look. Oh, John's doing some work to it. Well, that's not good. Well, I think he only brings in about $10 compared to the actual kiosks. I think off the top of my head, they bring in about $50. So again, they are well worth the money, so we need to keep them in. Let's look at other things what can bring this in then. So we are leveling up. We got really good prestige for the actual rooms themselves. You can see, like I said, it's near enough the accommodation rating is as high as it goes. You want to really aim for a prestige of at least 10. That, I feel, you know, if you get it to 10, you're bringing in pretty much the most whack as you can do, which is really fantastic. So we've got inspirations going on, we've got training going on. Can we level up? Well, actually, before we level up, let's have another look at our staff list. More importantly, I want to see what they're all assigned to do. Because at the minute, look, we haven't gone through anything. They're all just doing a bit of everything, apart from Teddy. Teddy's our researcher. Thank you, Teddy. Brilliant job you're doing. So let's go through and actually make the staff more appropriate to what they need to do based on what their skills. So let's go do that now. Okay, so there we go. So I've just turned all the staff off and on where they need to be. I realised, looking for, as mentioned earlier, we do need to get a couple more staff doing the pro tuition, because we've only got one really who's dedicated in training in it. So I kind of want to build on that and actually get a few more people in, and actually or get a few more teachers trained just in pro tuition, so they can just focus mainly on that one job and not actually teach him. I've also done the same with the assistants. I've gone through the list, as you can see, and kind of just quantified what I want them to do directly. So I've made people the, for example, first aid skill on their own, so they focus on that. or I've got them working in the library, for example. So it does make them more efficient in just the areas they need to work in. I realise we've got 3 people who could work in the pastoral care, and I don't think we need that many. I'm going to get you actually a first aider as well. And as you can do happy thought, well, we'll leave that as it is. We'll see how that pans out. So people are getting trained. I think we might need to expand training at some point, actually bring in a bit more money. It's a bit more money. That's really good. Fantastic. So that's good. That's another way we are making a bit of money. We do need, I think, a few more of these kiosks over here, because if we look, we haven't got many actually going on. What's this? This is the... What's this? That's this one, isn't it? This gives helping us food, ramen power. Right, that's different. Give him a coffee buzz. I think we can give him a coffee buzz, couldn't we? Where should we give him a coffee buzz? Should we do it right next to it? I don't think we can fit it right next, can we? I'm going to have to move the bin. Let's move that bin. You move you that. Thank you. Coffee power. Come on, can we squeeze you in? Yes, we can. There we go. Marvellous. Because they'll make us a bit of money as well, which is always what we want. But the main cause, let's see if there's anything else we can do around our campus. What's going to make us a bit of money? For example, are we doing anything in here? What could you make us any money? Let's have a look. That's the wrong button. Let's try that one again, shall we? Click the button. Yeah. Set up an event. Student lounge, are you going to do anything? It gives people happiness. It does cost money, but it does give movement speed and happiness, which happiness is going to lead to students working harder and being happy around campus, which just means they're going to educate and they're going to qualify at a higher grade level. So you know what? I think we should put that in. Let's put it in. We've got something going on in April already, something in May. Should we do it literally right at the end of the year? What's this one here? There's already a student lounge party going there, so let's bring it forward a bit. Repeat every year. Fantastic. There you go. So one thing I think we do need to do is definitely look at expanding. So I'm very conscious that we're probably going to be getting more people in next year. So we're going to need to make sure we're making room for that. So let's see if we can start anything else off and actually make a bit more money from it, or a bit more people coming in. What's this do? Staff with general knowledge. That is requirement. Okay. Green light. What's it going to do? It's going to reward. Okay, 50 kudos. Maybe green course unlocked. Green screen. Oh, that might be quite fun. See, that's going to give us 50 grand, so that's not bad. That's going to give us 10. That's going to give us 25. Science hub. Do we go, for the sake of it, get the green course? Should we do it? Have we got actually a teacher who's I can get over in marketing? Let me just bring, not marketing, sorry. Should we try and see if we can get a teacher over in the job skill? Let's come back onto here. No, wrong button. Try again. Stand by, stand by. Here we go. Right, who was trained? We kind of want to get one of each, don't we? So we've got you researching aloud, yeah, and we've got you researching aloud. I definitely want you to research as well, because you're trained in research. Right, you 3. You can do research. Anyone else? Actually, no, not you. You can't do research. I want you to do research, because look, you're trained in it. Training in progress. There we go. Marvellous. Right, that's going to get that underway. Can we do any more upgrades anywhere else? Let's have a look. Yeah, so that's going to cost a bit of money, but it does give better learning power. So again, it's one of those things that it's going to cost money before you can make money. Wow, we captured quite a lot. 5 grand though, still a bit of money coming in. Oh, we did a career goal, fantastic. Juice ball, yeah, can we squeeze it in anywhere? Can we squeeze you in? No, we can't. Well, you're going to have to wait till next year. I can go away. Anything else going on? General knowledge applicant. Yeah, lovely. You're going to have to wait. 24. Fine. Fine. We've got people still coming in for training, which is really good. Can we get anyone else in for training? So let's go and have a look. What can we do to get people in? So I reckon we should get Kenley upgraded in inspirational speaking, as we actually talked about that just a minute ago. So let's get that one in. Right, that's good. And Tom, I think we should get Tom trained. Where's... Ah, so we've already got one person trained in the academic excellence. We don't need another private tuition person here. So Tom, you know what? I'm going to give you the inspirational speaking as well. There you go, my friend. Can we do any more upgrades over this neck of the woods? Let's have a look. I think we should definitely get first aid on the go. Let's get library management upgraded. Because all this, yes, it does cost money. But look, it's going to make... If we look at comic time, look what it does. Chance of P, comic relief. Happy thoughts just makes the staff a bit happier. So let's get everyone a bit happier. Library management, yep, fantastic. That's going to more learning power. First aid, better learning skill, better skill at first aid, perfect. You know what, I'm going to get comic power a bit more for you. Library management, let's get that upgraded, fantastic. Oh, we've got loads of janitors which are free to do stuff. I'm going to leave the janitors as they are because it keeps popping up to say there's a lot of jobs that need to be done on campus, and to be fair, I think we should kind of hold out because it looks like the janitors, if you think about it, are going there first. We've got 2 private tuition rooms. I'm actually going to copy one and drag it over here because we haven't actually got anything over here, and I think we kind of, well, we kind of should. So let's, because everything is a bit far away for everyone else, isn't it? So let's put one there. Let's also get a first aid room over here as well. Let's copy you and pop you down over here as well. Marvellous. There we go. Lovely. You know what? Do we get a pastoral care over here as well? Because I think we've only got one of them. We can make that a little bit bigger, couldn't we? Yeah, we made that a little bit bigger. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah, sell one item. Lovely. That's going to give us a bit more leeway, isn't it? A little bit more leeway. And it's also going to help towards, well, you can go away. It's going to help towards this level down here, look, the campus level. It's pretty high, mind. 28. That's pretty good going. That is not bad going at all, is it? What else can we upgrade though? Not you. I know what we can upgrade. We can upgrade these, couldn't we? Right, one. Gonna do all 3 of them, aren't we? How much is costing us? 10 grand. But it gives again better learning power. That's what you want. That's what you want. You want that money. You want that learning power. Let's get you done. Oh, someone's just been promoted to a senior. Marvellous. Okay, so have we got anything else over here? One thing I've just noticed. What? Oh, this is bad. Look. What are they saying? Training is too far away. Elbow training. Where? Okay, where are you training? You going to a gym? Oh yeah, because look, the gym's all the way over there. So you know what we need to do? We need to get another gym, and I think the best place for her to put it will be over here. So let's put one in just now, shall we? Make a nice big one here, can't we? Yeah, let's do that. Can we afford it? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we can. We can just about. Think this might be a bit of a basic gym. Can we afford anything else? Make you a bit bigger. There we go. Make that the door there. We put the high jump in there. Yeah. Don't think we can get you in, unfortunately. I think you're going to be a bit too small. Let's see if we can make it a little bit bigger. Put the bikes in the centre. Can we squeeze you in? Let's move that across. Can we squeeze you in now? Yeah, like I said, it's a bit tight, but and we'll give them a bench. Yeah, we'll give them that. You know what we'll do? We'll give them a bit of hygiene, and I think that's going to have to be it. Yeah, look, we've got no money. There we go. Hopefully they'll come over here now instead. Right, come over here. Oh, they've graduated anyway. Marvellous, marvellous. Let's have a look. Open day report. Fine. How are we getting on? Profit has gone down, hasn't it? Profit has gone down. Look at it. Rent, XP bonuses reduced, staff wages going up, but that's fine. You can set up in a minute. Let's have a look at the rewards though. How did we get on? Not bad. Continuing 94, we lost 69 to graduation. Exam results 86%. That's not bad. Now let's look at see if we can get a bit more money coming in. Look, we're making over $1 million in tuition fees, but I definitely think we can probably make more. So let's get Scientology leveled up. Let's have a look at the applicants, because you know what? I think we could probably get away and making a little bit more money. So it'll set to 6.3. I think we could probably up it to, let's have a look. Oh, he's definitely not happy with that tuition fee, is he? Let's have a look. 42. Because if we put it to about there, I think 7.7. I'm going to give this a go. It might not pan out, but you know what? We'll give it a go. So this is quite interesting. If we look at this, so next year, intake 100% of applicants' intake will be reduced to avoid exceeding campus capacity. Now, to me, that says we need more beds, don't we? So what we're going to do is, in the minute, we're going to take out a loan. We're going to put some more beds in, and we're going to see if this goes or stays where it is. So the supply changes. We're going to confirm it for the time being, but we'll go back in and we'll change it. So we've got a little bit of money now. So we've got a little bit of space. So let's go ahead and build another dorm in here. Right, let's do that now. Okay, there we go. Now this is not really the type of dorm I normally design, but I think it's an interesting one. You got all the people led in bed, literally watching the love bed in the middle. Yeah, but at the same time, look at this. It's level 11. It's saying, oh, hello, thermal comfort's a little bit low. So let's go and have a look at that. It's a bit warm in here, isn't it? Right, let's cool this place down. Let's get a bit of aircon for them. There it is. Let's pop you in. Can I get you anywhere up here maybe? Can we get you over here? Valid wall space. Over here. I don't know we're going to squeeze them in, are we? Can we squeeze you in there? No? Okay, can I get a little aircon unit in here then? There we go. That's better. Oh, that's warm in here as well, isn't it? Right, my goodness. There we go, guys. I'm really sorry about that. Right, anyone else while we're at it? Oh, that's warm in here. Yeah, sorry. Can we get you there? Yeah, lovely. One over here. There we go. Anyone else? Put one out here as well. Anyone else? No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so where's this room we just built? Right, this has a capacity for, there you go, 20 students, only making 50. Now, is that because of the students? Because look, the actual rating is 100%. And I know we can do more than, I'm pretty confident we do more than 20, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beds and that. And if we look at this room here, this has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we've got one extra bed there. Interesting. But let's go back into managed courses. Let's go back into general knowledge. And haha, look, it's gone. So it was about the capacity. So that is quite interesting. So let's go through again and just double check everyone. So I've already upped this to 36. That's fine. We dropped out one of the applicants and we made a little bit of money off of it. I'm going to up it a little bit on here. We're going to change that to 26 as well. And let's have a look at Scientology. See, we're only taking on 13. So I think we could up that a little bit. Well, let's see if we, there we go. Let's up it to, there we go. Marvellous. Then let's up that to 16. Learning rate slightly low, but I think we've got enough teachers to kind of warrant that and be fine. We only need one new teacher, which makes life a lot easier as well. Do we look at getting another course in? It will make us more money and we will get more students, but we kind of want something where we don't need much kind of things in. There you go. He only needs a lecture theatre and a science lab. Money wangling, I don't think. No, we need a computer lab. That's going to be the same for internet history. Yeah, night school, robotics, gastronomy, wizardry, all that needs a lot of work, but funny business doesn't make much money off of it. But we will be able to get them straight in. Or not. Or are we at our cap? Which by the looks of things. Oh, I see. Right, my mistake. Look at this. Everyone's probably pointing in the comments right now. Jackdoor, look. You needed 20 campus points and you haven't got it. So that'll be for next year. Right. Let us confirm that. And what do we need? We need just one more Scientology teacher. I think we can afford that, can't we? Let's have a look. Let's hope we can afford it. Anyone? Oh, you are good, Shane. Oh, you are really good, Shane. You are rapid and you're an iron bladder. Oh, Shane, I'm out to hire you. And guys, don't forget, if you want your actual name as a teacher or a janitor or anyone who tickles your fancy, subscribe to the channel. And also, throw your name out in the comments and I'll make sure your name gets put into the random hat of names and you might be in the next episode. For now, I want to get Dwight in. There we go. That's all our money gone. So let's now, I'm just going to let the game run. Now, this is a really good tip. What someone actually, one of my subscribers actually told me, Gemma, amazing. She said, just let the game run for a little bit. Everyone's going to make themselves happy. Everyone's going to deal with the things they need to do. So I'm going to let the game run for about 5 minutes or so and we'll be back in a flash. Right, here we go. Let's us start a new year. Right, you might see straight away we're going to debt. That's fine. Don't worry, it's only because we've just paid the staff. That's all it was. One thing you might notice is staff don't do training and things while on in the break period. I think that's quite realistic, but at the same time, to be fair, they're like having a teacher training day, aren't they? So look, they're all going off to training anyway. We're going to keep the game running on fast because already we've got some medical issues going on. Look, here we go. Someone's got a bit of a limp. But straight away, look, we've got an inspiration. Fantastic. That straight away will make us a little bit of an XP boost. And that's why we need to keep the XP boost coming in because they make a lot of money for us. Look at this. Let's have a look at it. So XP rent, 19,000. That's not too bad. If we have a look at the actual breakdown of the rooms again. See, that's bringing in 92. Let's have a look at this room. That's bringing in another 90. So that's what, 180 already. These bringing in 77 each, I think, probably. Yeah, 77 each. Fantastic. And this one over here, that's a wall. This one over here is bringing in 92 as well. So look, they all make, that's what, 400,000? 400,000? That is a year, mind. Don't forget, that is a year. It's not a month. I wish it was a month. We'd be pretty happy if it was a month, wasn't it? Right, let's get a cheese ball game going in. It doesn't cost anything, but we do get a bit of money from it. So again, going to make a bit of profit. Right, anything else we can do? That's just giving us a bit of money as well. Fantastic. Staff wages is still quite high. So do we look at our staff? Do we look at seeing if we can drop their wages slightly? Should we have a look? Let's have a look at our staff overview. Right, can we... Got loads of training requests coming in. Right, can we... Someone's going to have to remind me. Where do we... Because look at that. Staff wages is literally everything, isn't it? Absolutely monstrous. Right, let's have a quick look at the money. Yeah, we can do that. Right, it says we're losing money, so let's have a quick look at our staff a second. So much for an episode saying it's how to make money. We're actually losing money. Let's have a look. Right, I found it. That was pretty quick, actually. New staff breaks, I think that's fine, 20%. If I change that... Oh, okay, let's actually put this... Oh, that makes it really happy, doesn't it? We don't want that. Let's put it to about 30%. 30%? Yeah, 30%. Satisfy staff requests. We're going to satisfy them. But at the same time, I'm actually going to drop their salary by... We'll put it to 10%. Now, this might be quite a negative reaction. But we'll see. Alright? We'll see what happens. Let's give that a go. Everyone's probably going to complain and everyone's probably going to leave. But it might have the desired effect to get us over that mark. Because look, we don't need the staff to be happy, we just need the students to be happy. Everyone looks like they've left mind. Wow. There we go, look at all this level up. Bang, bang, bang. Fantastic. Monthly profit is heading in the right direction. 30,000. We're nearly there. 20,000 to go. And then we've got all the money in the world, haven't we? Right. See, staff wages. Yeah, that's still quite high. Do we... No, I don't want to fire people. I said it at the start. I do not want to fire anyone in this episode. The last thing I want to do is fire people. Let's upgrade some things. Let's upgrade you. You want me cure 2? You're getting upgraded, my friend. You need someone who can do general knowledge. I think we've got someone in general knowledge who can come over here, can't we? Yeah, I think so. I think someone's on their way. It looks like someone's on their way. Right, yeah, fine. Oh, that's another point. Look, loan repayments. Loan interest and loan repayments. I forgot we had a loan. Oh, we've got 2 loans. Oh my goodness, right. We've got one at 19,000, one at 39. Well, we can probably pay off the higher one. Look at that, that's per month, 4 grand. And that's 2, so that's what, 6 grand. There we go, repay you. That's more money, fantastic. And that's what, an extra 4 grand a month? Just like that? Oh. Why didn't we think of that? Why didn't you tell me? You should have told me, team. You should have told me. I thought we were on the same team here. Clearly, we are not. Right, so you're getting all upgraded. Can we do any other upgrades anywhere with the money we got? I don't think we do. We have got a cheese ball event going on. It's always at this one, isn't it? Always at this one. Yeah, I know they're running it. They're doing super fast. Excuse me, I don't think you're allowed just to walk over a pitch in the middle of a game. Especially as there's cheese graters and flying cheese everywhere. Well, you do what you gotta do. Oh, what a save. What a save. I think we're about to win that game. What do you think? Anything going on over here? We've got about 10 grand. Fantastic. Monthly profit. Still hovering, isn't it? It's still kind of hovering in the same spot. Oh, Jasmine's here. Hello, Jasmine. Welcome. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. That's why I do like Jasmine. I've got a lot of time for her. Okay, cheese ball match. Yeah, lovely. Oh, look at this win. Look, 23,000 profit. What's that? Let's have a look. Well, it did go down a little bit this year, but look, the XP bonus has gone down a bit. So let's go and pay off that other loan before I forget. There we go. That's that loan gone. Marvellous. Any more training we need to do? Oh, yeah, quite a bit. Right, let's fly through. Well, the teachers need training as well. Right, I'm going to go and do this really quickly. Okay, I've done as much as I can. What I've actually done is given quite a lot of the janitors the happy thoughts, because that's going to increase their overall happiness. And seeing as we are, well, reducing their salary, I think it's quite important that we try and keep them happy in other ways. So let's go and, yeah, play with their brains and train them up that way. Marvellous. I think it's going to work. It might work, it might not. We'll find out in a minute. Oh, we've got a personal goal request. I haven't done one of these in a while. A crescent bench. You know what? We can do that for you. Should we put it over here by the speedrunning tracks? Let's put a couple like that. Look, one there. One there. I'll put one over there. And one over there. There you go. Marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. Okay, the excellent score needs to be at 96%. We are getting there. 85. Oh, we did it. Look at that. We did it. 3-star. Oh, marvellous. So the cheesy goblet is yours. Finally, it does feel like a finally, doesn't it? After what has been pursuing quite the journey or story or something. You are champions. And now the only important thing to do is bow out, retire and leave me alone. We've got a cheesy goblet. Fantastic. 150,000, 200 kudos. That's what we want. So just to kind of summarise what we did, let's have a look at our actual profit really quickly. How did we get here? So tuition fees, number 1, making sure your campus and your actual fees are set at a decent level. You saw we actually we kind of reduced our intake slightly, but we popped our fees up. We still go by the rule of 8 because that's how many can fit per class. Rent, we're trying to maximise the actual accommodation as much as possible. Get the accommodation up to at least 10 prestigious rate points. Doesn't matter what it looks like to a degree. But also go by the rule of 2 when you're putting items in. You'll find the prestige starts dropping quite rapidly after you put more than 2 in, so only go by 2 at a time. XP bonus, that's massive. Look at that, 40,000. And that's from that inspirational speaking. That's by making the teachers as best as possible, by leveling them up. If you've got lots of staff, it doesn't matter that even though, yes, we did reduce the staff rate slightly, it's still 124,000 wages we're paying per month, but yet we still managed to complete the level. So just like that, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. And we will see you on the next one when we're heading to a brand new campus. Stick around for 5 seconds and let's have a look what that campus is. So for those that are still here, we are going into Upper Etching. So turn plain old students into Christmas money making stars for Bungle Records. It looks quite a nice little place we're going to go. Well, we're going to go and visit on the next episode. So guys, again, thank you very much for joining, and we will see you on the next one. Bye for now.